Today's video is going to be kind of shocking. Seriously, just shake your head for a second. Okay, so the credit bureaus track your credit score based on a bunch of factors. But did you know they can change the way they calculate it and it can quietly lower your score without you doing anything wrong? Maybe it's because they're trying to standardize reporting. Okay, so let me ask you, do you know the easiest way your credit score can drop without new debt? What's the easiest way? I'll tell you, it's by changing the calculation of utilization, balances, and reporting frequency. And yes, that's exactly what's happening. I wish I were exaggerating, but I'm not. Let me know what you think. Now, here's the real question. How do credit bureaus calculate your score? Well, it depends on who you ask apparently. Like if you ask me, here's how it works. They look at your reported balances, your limits, and your payment history. Then they weigh each factor and spit out a number. Pretty straightforward for a normal person. But if you dig deeper, you'll see that it's not that simple. Your reported balance is a snapshot, not your actual balance. If your statement closed before you paid, your utilization looks higher than it actually is. Even if you pay in full on time. Let's say your card limit is $5,000. You spend $2,500. You pay it all tomorrow. But the statement already reported $2,500. Credit bureaus see 50% utilization. Your score drops even though you did everything right. Now, the bureaus also use other tricks. If one account spikes in balance, they might adjust the weighting. Or, if your credit mix changes suddenly, your score can fluctuate. This is why people call some credit scoring opaque or confusing. Even responsible behavior can get penalized if timing isn't perfect. Here's what's really alarming. Millions of Americans are unknowingly reporting higher utilization than necessary. One small timing mistake can knock 20-30 points off your score, even if you have zero late payments. So, what's the fix? First, know your statement closing dates. Second, aim to keep utilization below 10% when it reports, not just when you pay. Third, monitor your accounts frequently. It's not just about paying on time, it's about controlling what the bureaus see. Let me give you a visual. Most people imagine credit scores like a ladder. Pay bills, checks, climb ladder. But that's wrong. Think of a graph instead. Y-axis, your credit worthiness. X-axis, time and reported balances. When your reported utilization is low, your score rises steadily. When it spikes, your score drops fast, even if you've paid responsibly. The smartest credit users aren't the ones paying the most. They're the ones timing payments strategically. They control what gets reported. They understand the system. And that small insight gives them better scores, lower interest rates, and faster approvals. The final truth? Your score is more about reporting and perception than raw payments. You could pay everything on time and still see fluctuations. But once you understand this calculation trick, you can start manipulating your score safely. Not by gaming the system, but by using timing and strategy. This is how the credit bureaus quietly influence your number and how you can take control. Because the goal isn't just paying your debt. It's making sure the system sees you as low risk. And that's the difference between average credit and excellent credit.